Hello, this is the King of Fighters 2000 for Dreamcast. I'm running it in the emulator Flycast in Windows. And that's gonna rule. I have it for an actual Neo Geo, a consoleized Neo Geo, but the Dreamcast version you can run with like 1 frame of input delay and sharper graphics running it in Flycast anyway. Not on a Dreamcast, but in Flycast it rules. Okay. This is on difficulty 8 of 8. Let's see, who's I gonna do? Is it oh yeah. Kyo Jhun? Shingo. What, it's been too long. That's not Shingo over there. Shingo's and Bao. I was thinking about KOF 98 and 99, but actually I don't know if I ever really realized it before, but comparing like 98 to 2099, 98 is just the tempo of the whole game is much slower. It's really noticeable when you compare them back to back. It's also interesting because the Dreamcast version of 98, which has sort of 3D versions of the backgrounds, which actually hold up pretty well, at least in Flycast. And the actual Dreamcast version didn't have VGA support for 98, and which was called it was called Dream Match. It was called Dream Match 1999. 98 KOF 98. The US version was called Dream Match 1999. King of Fighters Dream Match 1999, which was pretty confusing if you think about it. Didn't have VGA support, so it was kind of blurry, and that didn't help it. Ah! Dude, I didn't protect my feet. But it changed, it sort of ran the, like, these scenes here where characters come in and the UI appears around them. It ran those through its sort of revised graphics rather than emulating the Neo Geo graphics, and so it didn't have the flashing sort of effects that happen in the Neo Geo version as the UI appears, which is nice. So it's a lot smoother and easier on the eyes in that regard. There's still, though, the double widescreen flash in 98 when a character gets knocked out. Super fond of. And really, overall, I was just reminded that, yeah, I just like KOF 2000 just hit me better. But definitely the faster pace of 99 and 2000 I like a lot more than the slower pace of 98. I swear Jhun has some kind of air kick, dive kick. I mean, he's got that, but I meant like an air to ground. Never remember Jhun's moves. Bao took one for the team. Love how his hat is sort of flopping down in a delayed way on his head. You watch his hat there as he bobs in place. The floppy punch. Dang it, I don't remember how to use Bao right. Whoa, oops. Little elbow. Ah. So, friggin' Troy. And then I looked briefly at Dreamcast KOF 99. I used to own both of those, 98 and 99. Actually, I think I had both Japanese and US versions of one of them in my old Dreamcast collection. What was the deal with 99 that I figured yesterday? Oh, well, it's just that 99's combat engine. It's not the Dreamcast. It's not specific to the Dreamcast version. Just 99 itself. It's got some weird stuff. Mostly what screws me up in 99 is that you can't, if you roll, your character takes a second to turn around if they cross over the other character. So you can't just roll and then hit them or throw them. Your character stays facing the original direction. So you couldn't have done that in 99 because they wouldn't have turned around fast enough. And I need my roll and throw. Roll past him and throw him. I need that. I rely on that. It's like my whole jam. My cheap jam. So I can't really hang with that. 99 where you can't do that. Oh no, I let him do it. I forgot I'm fighting Takuma. Fighting Takuma, you gotta jump over him like this. Well, not like that. Ah, heck. I'm not even getting over him. There you go. Ow! Oh, that was worth it. I meant to call Bao and have a fireball off with Takuma, but didn't get it right. Super rubber glove sound. Wait a second, this isn't Takuma. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Don't throw your rose at me. Save it for your own funeral. You can't talk tough. That was stupid. Oh man, oh, that kind of worked. Wow, his light doesn't have much range at all. Ow! There we go. Oh, what? I was just getting hammered by King. Hey, what? What the heck? Oh, jeez, I got Stairmastered. What? How did Jhun miss? Something to do with her calling the striker just then, I think. Okay, Shingo. Wait, what was that? Oh, that's sad. I keep doing that. Check out my soul. It's two guys that I can't really roll and throw on because they have countermeasures. That wasn't... none of that went right. Okay, I gotta stop trying to do actual moves. No! Oh, kill! Jeez. Doing this all wrong. He's just gonna whack me. Ugh. I couldn't get a real hit in on him. I don't actually know how to play Kyo. I never ever learned how to play Kyo. He's weird. You have to like know all his moves because they link together in unusual ways. You'd be tempted to think going in that he's a Shoto and you can just play him like a Shoto. But he's really not. Oh! Dink dink. I'm gonna lean off screen. That's how cool Jhun is. Oh, don't weirdly animate your glove at me. Ow! Ooh! Oh, hey, hey. Oh, shoot, I missed it. I thought she was gonna get me there. I did a heavy and she was dashing in. He's got a man spread real hard at the end there. Someday he's gonna pull something to him. Oh, dang. Called out. Oh man, again. Jeez, didn't get me that time. He's gonna sit back and scoot around. I'm scared to jump at him now, though. See, he's uppercutting every single time. Ow! Wow! He was playing a weird little... just waiting to uppercut me game. He wasn't really coming at me. Just waiting for me to jump in like a goofball, which is my favorite thing to do. I suppose there are fighting games where you can't jump in like a goofball. Well, I guess Virtua Fighter you can't, but somehow it's okay in Virtua Fighter. In a 2D game, I think I would be very bothered by it. I can't even breathe right now. Ow! I'm gonna do some weird kicks at you if you do that. Oh, jumping. Oh, well, that doesn't hurt much. Oh, good timing on that, though. I blocked that time, so there. I was doing an uppercut. Oh, heck. Okay, I don't know how to do wake up uppercuts. Oh, man, Kyo got her by himself. Take that, mid-boss. Wait, I didn't skip that. That was really quick. That little smile segment. How many battles are there? Oh, what's her dog's name? Oh, Lucky, that's right. Ah, dang it. Oh, golly. What? She beat my imperiable punch. Didn't beat the knee, though. Oh, shoot. Oh, that counterattack. Oh! Ah! Got that little trick with the flame out of his finger. That must be big at parties. Ow! Joe! Oh man, I suck with that punch. I don't have the range and timing of Kyo's quarter circle forward punch down. Oh wow, he's walking towards me with his hand extended. Whoa! Making Joe look like a pro. It's really just a big old goofball. Lovable goofball. Hey! Oh yeah. Oh, you got me. Oh, you weirdo. Got a man spread. No, two guys with baggy pants. Oh god, that has stupid range. Get down. Oh man, my sweep's got the range to counter that. Like, a lot of people can't block and counter his elbow because it pushes back so far, but Jhun can. He's playing with fire if he tries to elbow Jhun. His foot wasn't scaled in perspective there. It was like really tiny. Either that or his leg was just super short. Big drama with Hydern and his gecko hat. There's 2 dots on this map. 2 dots. That's impossible. You can't have 2 dots. You know what happens when the 2 dots touch. Just making up stupid stuff. I should just skip this, but I can't for some reason, because this might be somebody's first encounter with this and they need to see it, right? Oh, the safety's... Wait, when you can see the red dot, that means the safety's on. The safety was on that pistol. Isn't that what that means? Please don't take that into an actual gun situation and think that I might be right, because I'm probably not. Yeah, there's a note pinned to that stairway, but facing out into the void. Who's going to see that? Who's going to be able to read it anyway? Oh, wrong button. Ugh. Oh, ducked. See, you can wake up pressure with the punch. It never really hits. But it pushes him back, probably does like a pixel of damage, and it puts him on the defensive. Actually, does it do a pixel of block damage? Oh, you got me. Oh my gosh, I just got walloped. Humpy boy. Uh-oh. Oh wow, that was funky. Oh god, gross. I was just hitting all the wrong buttons, but it worked out. Kyo's actually got really... That was awesome. Kyo's actually got really sick normals. They're just kind of offbeat, and it takes getting used to. Sick. I kind of hate how his jeans have a slightly yellowish color to them. I guess it makes him look a little worn, but stresses me out. Wash your jeans, Kyo. Man. Oh, thanks. I mean, she dresses like a fascist, let's face it. She carries a gun into a KOF fight. And a whip. What the heck? Maybe she's just cosplaying. Beep, somebody just booted up a Commodore 64 or something. Boot up the C64, we gotta get the evil plan cranking on it. It runs our whole satellite power uplink, which is not a thing that actually works in real physics, but real physics is boring and doesn't let you fire fireballs out of your whatever. Hydern is stunned. Jaw dropped. I think the guys figured out the safeties on their guns. Now we're going for real. I don't think the red light there is a safety. That means the laser is operational. Kaboom, take that, United Nations. Oh man. I'm just gonna make some stupid political comment. It's no fun. Politics is stupid. His eyes are just whacked over. He's so happy he killed the United Nations, or at least blew up the building. Or at least worded out they're reading on the area on his little map. Maybe the UN is fine. Maybe Hydern at the end is wrong. He just assumes that it got blown up, but he didn't actually go check. What am I doing? Okay. Come in. No, don't do that. Shoot, he's not playing the game. Good job, pal. Dang. Oh, wow. That was close. Wow, make him play the game. Thank you. Kyo's actually got a pretty good roll. Out. He's being a jerk again. Oh. Owned. Yeah, Kyo's roll is pretty good. Oh man, his forearm is not positioned correctly for his elbow there. It's too long and too high. They wanted to show too much of the button. That's somebody else holding the button up in front of the camera. Hello, ladies, with your backwards... What is it? Because you're wearing a corset backwards. That's why the laces are supposed to be in back, not in front. Everybody just draws that wrong, though, because they think the laces in front are sexy or something. Not that I know anything about, you know, fancy clothes. My arm was detached from the rest of me. Hydern's like, we got owned. But did we? See, there's a UN building, it's still... Oh, well, if that's what happened, then... That's terrible, actually. Does Hydern feel any responsibility? Oh, I guess not. Playing his G.I. Joe games in a city of innocent people. That portrait of Inako in that group shot was actually quite nice. Some of the portraits in these illustrations in the credits are a little... That one's really good. That's a different artist. Region Toy... anyway. I wonder if they still have front designers. I guess they must. I mean... Well, it depends what that means. Does that mean, like, the intro, or does that mean the... like, whole front end, like... Yeah, back designer. Oh, yeah, that just means the sprites. Oh, okay, right. Okay. Front sprites, backgrounds. Sugumi. Op title. OP title. They had more sound people than program people. I guess they had their program down by now. I mean, they were just rolling this out every year on the whole Neo Geo until the arcade scene crashed and they went bankrupt right after they got this out. Then they squeezed out 2 more through the Korean company, kind of. Anyway, thanks for watching. So... Dang, that was a 1cc. It's like I play better when I haven't played for a while. Like when I play often, I start just to, I don't know, take things for granted. It's not like I do get better, but it takes a lot of playing for me to actually start to get better. So, I don't know, it's weird. Oh, I see, because they recycled that Kula art from the intro. They showed it over the credits. So thanks for watching. That went really well. It took me, I guess it always does, because I always get confused with Kyo, but then you just kind of gotta, or at least I just kind of gotta get the hang of his normals, at least some of his normals again. I still don't have my head around his special moves for sure. Once I got some of his normals going though, he was cooking. Kyo's just really good that way. And I was worried about Jhun too, because I don't even know Jhun's normals. Like, I don't even use Jhun's kick buttons a lot, or was I? I guess I was, but not in the air. I think in the air I was still using his punches or something. I don't know, it gets weird with him because all of his moves just about are kicks, and they came up with some really weird kicks that confuse me, so I like kind of instinctively avoid those somehow, but I forget how I'm doing that if I try to think consciously about it. So that's all pretty weird. And then Bao, I was thinking he's just a big laser blaster, right? But as a striker, but no, he like comes out and he does a short range burst and then he flings the ball, and so there's a little spacing and timing to work out with that, and I was tripping over that at first, but then he actually really just, he hit the boss every time with this striker attack. That was really handy actually, because Zero was not doing what I wanted him to do, which is to slide in or do his long dash in, because then I can just roll past him and throw him. He wasn't doing that though, which was going to be bad for me, but then I figured out I could just have Bao fire a fireball at him and that would hit him, and it would also cause him to then do his slide at me. So that basically just was a win-win. Every time I called the striker against Zero, called Bao. So that was sweet, and I got him with a single character. Amazing. I guess I should use Bao every time, but that would probably get boring. Anyway, thanks for watching. Look at the hair detail on what the heck's his name? K-Dash. As he moved, there were just these light gray shading streaks on the side of his head for the hair as it hooked over his ear, past his ear. Really Really nice detail there. You know, it's nice to have these little old bitmap animations to appreciate. I mean, I'm sure there are people doing super duper bitmap art these days, but a lot of it tries really hard to be something else, if you know what I mean. Whereas the people who were doing it back in the day were just doing the best art they could, you know. They weren't trying to do an impression of, you know, an NES or a, you know, Squaresoft SNES game or whatever. So yeah, you know, just do the best you can with the tools you got. Don't try to copy somebody else. That always kind of just turns out a little mediocre at best. At least it does when I try. But doesn't have anything to do with this really. Thanks for watching. See you later. King of Fighters 2000. It's pretty good. It's still really good for me. I like it. Bye.